Hurriedly, Bilbo stepped back and blessed the luck of his magic ring. And then Smaug spoke.
Well, thief, I smell you. I feel your air. I hear your breath. Come along, help yourself again. There is plenty and to spare.
But Bilbo was not quite so unlearned in dragon lore as all that. And if Smaug hoped to get him nearer so easily, he was sadly disappointed. Oh, no thank you, oh Smaug the Tremendous, Bilbo said. I did not come for presents. I come to get a good look at you and see if you really were as great as old tales say. I did not believe them.
Do you now?
The dragon said, somewhat flattered, even though he didn't believe a word of it. Truly, tales and songs fall utterly short of the reality, O Smaug, chiefest and greatest of calamities.
You have nice manners for a thief and a liar,
the dragon said.
You seem familiar with my name, but I don't seem to remember smelling you before. Who are you, and where do you come from, may I ask?
You may indeed, Bilbo replied. I come from over the hill, and under the hills, and over the hills my path is led. And through the air, I am he who walks unseen.
So I can well believe, the dragon said. But that is hardly your usual name.
I am the lucky number, the web cutter, and I am the clue finder.
Lovely titles,
the dragon sneered.
But lucky numbers don't always come off.
I am the friend of bears and the guest of eagles. I am the ring winner and the luck wearer. And I am the barrel rider, Bilbo said, beginning to feel pleased with his riddling.
That's better,
the Smaug said.
But don't let your imagination run away with you, barrel rider. I shall give you a piece of advice for your own good. Don't have more to do with dwarves than you can help.
Dwarves? Bilbo said in pretended surprise.
Don't talk to me,
the dragon said.
I know the smell and taste of dwarf. No one better. And I suppose they are scouting outside, and your job is to do all the dangerous work and take what you can when I'm not looking. And you'll get a fair share. Don't believe it. If you get out of here alive, you'll be lucky.
I tell you, Bilbo, picking up courage, Bilbo spoke again. You don't know everything, O Smaug, the stupendous. Not gold alone brought us hither.
You admit the us,
the dragons laughed.
Why not say us 14 and be done with it, Mr. Lucky Number?
I tell you, Bilbo stood up as he tried to speak in an effort to remain loyal to his friends and keep his end up. That gold was only an afterthought with us. O Smaug, the mighty. We came from over hill and under hill by wave and wind for revenge. Surely, O Smaug, the inaccessibly wealthy, you must realize that your success has made you some bitter enemies. Then, Smaug really did laugh. A laugh that shook Bilbo to the floor.
Revenge?
The dragon snorted.
Revenge? The king under the mountain is dead. And where are his kin that dare seek revenge? I ate his people like a wolf among sheep. I laid low the warriors of old, and their like is not in this world today. Then I was but young and tender. Now I am old and strong, strong, strong!
The dragon then gloated.
My armor is like tenfold shields. My teeth are swords. My claws spears. The shock of my tail a thunderbolt. My wings are hurricanes. And my breath, death.
The very most impressive. But I always understood, Bilbo said in a frightened squeak, that dragons were soft underneath, especially in the region of the chest. The dragon stopped short in his boasting.
Your information is antiquated. I am armored above and below, with iron scales and hard gems. No blade can pierce me.
Truly, there can nowhere be found the equal of Lord Smaug the Impenetrable. What magnificence to possess a waistcoat of fine diamonds.
Yes, it is rare and wonderful indeed,
the dragon said, absurdly pleased. He then rolled over on his back.
Look! What do you say to that?
Marvelous, perfect, flawless, staggering, Bilbo exclaimed aloud. But what he thought on the inside was, old fool, why there is a large patch in the hollow of his left breast as bare as a snail out of its shell. Will this be the demise of Smaug? That was another story. This is the Hobbit. The Hobbit by Gerald Tolkien. Chapter 11, Inside Information. Thank you.
Very, very interesting.
Let's go, man.